YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Sorry. Hello, YouTube. Hello. Hello. Hello, YouTube. Been a while. I miss you. I miss you, the elderly, àwọn àgbàlagbàs on YouTube. You're all very welcome. Good evening. Good afternoon. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello. Hello, Eunice. Good afternoon, Eunice. Welcome back, ma. Thank you, my sweetheart. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Facebook. Hello, hello. So we go on this thing too. We go on TikTok. If you're under 18 and you live in sweetheart. Okay, so I'm going live now on. So let me increase the volume of all. I think I have to put the volume high. People didn't even complain. So okay, so I'm good. So I'm right now on three. Oh, sorry, I'm not yet live on YouTube, on TikTok. Yeah, so I'm good now. So I'm right now live on three platforms, social media platform. As promised, it was meant to be two. I'm late 1 hour. I am sorry. I started a bit earlier on Facebook. I actually then realized that I am not on YouTube and on TikTok. So I decided to connect to the three platforms together. You're all very welcome. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening in your respective continents. And I'm back again. I'm sure you'll be like, oh my God, there's no need for her to show. So she'll go and I'm back. Ekule, 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 ekule. I traveled to America. America was fun. I went for my husband's niece's graduation. It's not easy when a child makes you very proud. The whole family will just want to support their parents. Like, they were all overly excited and happy for her after 7 years of studying in New York University. So we went to grace her convocation, and also she had the parent had graduation party where you people saw Bossman. I invited Bossman. So a good thing was, or is that I was yet to see Bossman physically until this certain meeting, and he had to travel all the way from Canada. Bossman is based in Canada, so he had to travel all the way from Canada to come and see me. So it's there and then I realized how important I am to Bossman, for him to have come all the way from Canada. It was a long, long drive for him, but I am very grateful. I can now say he's my aburo. I can now say with my full chest that is my aburo, that it's not just the Jebu blood in us that matters, but also the fact that he respects and loves me the same way he showcases it online. That's the same energy he used to drive all the way, a far long distance. I didn't believe he would make it. I didn't even believe he would make it, but I am very happy to tell you people I saw Bossman. And his far looks better than what we see on social media. I'm telling you, this social media doesn't do justice to many of us. It's good we see on ground. If you see Bossman, in fact, you will be so shocked. He looks like a complete Akata gentleman, not Akata Raso. Akata to make sense. If you see him, you will love him. In fact, my family, my own family, my siblings, and some of them also came. Some from Atlanta, some from they came to grace the occasion. To my uncles, they flew in, and all of them, everybody knew Bossman online. Bossman. Even my children, they met Bossman. My husband too was so happy. Everybody was like, hey, is this Bossman? Is this Bossman, Uncle Bossman? My kids were like, Uncle, is that Uncle Bossman? Is that Uncle Bossman? So it was really a good one. Aside going to grace the ceremony, it was also very good of for me to meet Postman. I really appreciate God for that. It was a grand ceremony, and now my husband's niece is now a full medical doctor by the name Dr. Fumi. She already been allocated, is it residence you people call it, like in Nigeria they call it housemanship or something like that, just like when you are called to bar in law. So thank God for that journey. I thank God it's done, dusted, we are through with that. And so all of us, our children too, will do great and mighty things. We will celebrate them. Ireye carry. So that's that. Whilst I was there, like I was just saying, before I start on the what I am really here for, I can see my caption is about Landnest, but I will just take like 10-15 minutes to just do chit chats, not just bring them in and so whilst I was there, there was another thing that people were sending to me. We have things that we are going to talk about, gossip, gist, and some other things, but there was a lady that came on our platform last year, by the name Debbie. They call her, I think, Yalaje or something like that, that had a fight with her friend. In fact, she wasn't the one that had a fight. Her friend came to her and fought her and also beat her. Even though the friend I saw in the video is quite short, small, she is quite huge, and her mother was present at the scene, and she was brought down by that her friend, beaten to an extent she was on the floor. And for some reasons I was gotten in touch with regarding the lady, and regarding the lady that time last year. And because the video went viral and people saw the fight, it was such a disgraceful fight. I was ashamed of them. In fact, I already did a chat castigating both parties. Like, I was so irritated by seeing matured women who are supposedly meant to either be married or mother of children, you understand, fighting on the street. I was thinking in my head, how do they want their kids to behave in school? I mean, to talk to their friends in school when their mothers are fighting on the streets of London. It was, to me, very disgraceful. But we thank God at that point, this lady that died got in touch with me. It was her auntie or so that got in touch with me and wanted her to speak to me, because the way I came for the two of them, in my own analysis, I blasted both parties because I don't know the two of them. But so the lady had a different story, and when she narrated the story, I then leaned on this lady that died. I leaned on her side because I felt okay. The fact that the only thing I was able to gather from the fight, I wasn't interested in who was at fault. Do you understand? I was interested in who started the fight. So when she came and told me then on that fateful day, and she told us online that, oh no, it wasn't her that went to meet this her friend. They were supposedly meant to be blossom friends until things fell apart. And this her friend saw her, they passed by each other, and she followed suit, came to her front of her house, got hijacked her and beat her. So online that day, after narrating, yes, barrister, that lady is dead. Yes, she's dead. The huge lady, Debbie, yeah, barrister, she is. So after that chat, in fact, I shared that fight on Instagram. I don't think I shared it on Facebook. And if I did on Facebook, I don't know. But I shared it on Instagram. You know, some things I can't share on Facebook, I share them on Instagram. You know, so the lady then explained to us the cause of the fight and everything. And God knows, maybe some of you can remember the cause of it. But I know that it wasn't about Oloshiniye Nadia. Can they block this Nadia? That's how this Nadia will come and be typing pé does she have cancer and does she ìgbà mi á ní pé ṣé èèyàn ní HIV. Please, can you people block this Nadia Asiaduo? Mi ò rò pé ní yẹn normal. I think the person is a sad person locked behind somewhere, he or she. Can you block this person? I don't think the person is Nigerian, because gbogbo nǹkan tóun fi ń ṣeré yẹn, it's not funny. Nadia, orí ẹ̀ ò pé, because all these questions you ask people, I don't know. The last time you were talking of HIV, now you are talking cancer. If you have the problem, why not go and deal with it with the doctors? Why are you coming here? You think it's a funny thing? Weary. Please, can you block this person or do whatever you can to this Nadia? I don't know why YouTube is not you don't have it, it's your bloody business. Then why are you asking people if they have it? That's get out. I don't want to talk to you. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by this person that has mental problem. So I got you people now sending messages to me and saying I should talk about it. And I'm here to say to you, why should I'm not sorry to those of you that I gave cold shoulder. Yes, I did. I purposely gave you people cold shoulder because the lesson to be learned was when she was still around. And when we talk about it, orí ẹni ò correct. Eunice, are you people there? Can't you see the nonsense this Nadia is typing? Asking about stroke, asking about if your husband is sleeping with you. Is this person normal? This is a distraction. And if that is what you people call view, no, I don't want such people on my platform. This person should be blocked. That's not a view. This is distraction. You understand? So as I was saying before, I was really interrupted by this Akuda. Yeah. So they are now asking me to talk about it, that she died. How can you expect me to talk about when I spoke on it and I told that lady on this platform? Because it's always good to let you people know that those of us that talk and sometimes we try and let's live life this way, it is still called motivational speaker. We don't know it all. We also, from God we come, from God we will go one day. But you will know that, this is what this person stands for. That's what we call legacy. When we talk, this lady went on some of you, your platform, some of you that hate Yeye Kudi, to go and abuse me. She started from Instagram. She saw that she wasn't getting my attention. The lady that is alive, the one that beat her friend, and the friend fell on the floor. Police even came to the scene. The mother of the lady was at that scene on that important day. The mother was there. The lady had her head. Some of you were even saying, the mother is not good, because the mother was saying, Madideo, Diori Emu. The lady hit her head on the floor on that fateful, terrible day. And I was abusing the two of them until she came and she explained her side of it to all of us on this platform. And she said this person saw her pass. They had fallen out, and she passed. She turned back, followed her, and came to fight her. So we thought it was about snatching each other's boyfriend, but behold, it was far from it. It doesn't have anything about snatching each other's boyfriend. You understand? Now, you people say I should talk about it. What lesson do you want to learn? She's gone. She's gone. She has come to play the part, her own part. She's gone. But you that is alive, what lesson have you learned? Assuming it was that moment, you don't know who is carrying short lifespan. You people, some of you don't have good upbringing. Your parent did not train you well. He did not train you well. You fight. You are either fighting with mouth or you are fighting physically every day. You are either causing your people high blood pressure, disturbing people's life, or you go and meet them, you fight them. What if that moment you fought her, she lost her life? That moment, you would have gone to jail, because it is the intent that will be proven in the court of law. You saw her, she passed you, you turned back, you followed her, you went to fight her, she hit herself on the floor. You even had somebody to separate you people. You refused, you held her like this, bag, bag, bag. This girl went, this particular friend went on different path. You people were helping her to share it as she was abusing me. The lady was abusing me for telling her friend that even anywhere she talks, the lady should not respond. I was begging that lady that died that she should not respond. She should koiti iku, that she's jagidi jagon, not well brought up. Look, let me tell you one thing. How can you people be fighting women? How can you go and fight anybody? And you have children. Your children, how do you think they will feel in school? In school, when their fellow friends see you as their mother. Me, if I see you fighting, my children can't be your children's friend. If you like, don't like me. It's your bloody goddamn business. I don't care. The moment I know you are the mother of those children, I see my children with them. The children haven't done anything wrong, but I will tell my children not to involve themselves with you. Because if something happens, there's possibility that the mother can come and fight me anywhere. Since she can fight her blossom friend. If things fall apart, the only thing you can do as a reasonable person, as a human being, walk away. Keep malice. I'm not saying it's good, but it is still better than going to fight. And my daddy had a driver. My daddy had a driver during his lifetime. The tailor, I have shared that story with you people before. The tailor didn't get his clothes ready for Ileya. Even shop, not open. The guy wasn't around. Our driver stayed with that Asho Ileya that year. The upper year, when we get to our hometown, he will drop us. He is from Ikene. He will drop us and say he wants to go and see his family. Normal. At the motor park where he went to enter bus or car to garage, from garage to enter to Ikene, he saw that tailor of last year that did not get his clothes ready. He was so angry. The pushing of, hey, you, Wello. The guy didn't stand up again. My dear ones, he was declared dead at the spot. Declared dead at the spot. That was how he died. Now, the question I would like to tell you people is that if my father wasn't a lawyer that understands, yeah, there could be medical reasons behind anyone's sudden demise. It wasn't basically just a push. If an autopsy wasn't carried out, a postmortem wasn't carried out, that's detected that the guy has been on Feniji for Ladaku, that is had hole in the heart, because the guy, very, as I was told, very skinny. His head, he was a living corpse. But they didn't have money to take care of him. Are you making sense from it? And so he was managing his life jejely. But sadly, our driver did not know that. He pushed the guy. Asho me, oh, Jack Asho. That was it. The guy fell and never woke up again. He would have before they were even able to defend the case. Do you know how long it took? My daddy had to spend money on postmortem, autopsy, everything. Of blessed memory, Abraham Adesoya and co. were the ones that handled the case, including my dad, because my dad's mentor was Abraham Adesoya. That was how they were able to get that guy. He would have gone to either life imprisonment, or you know how it works in Nigeria. They won't do thorough, that's it. But in his heart, do you know, he never got himself back, because to him, he killed somebody. He went into depression. Orie correct him. My father's driver is a true life story. My father's driver. It's a true life story. It happened in my father's driver. I always tell you people, I say my father do not lay his hand on anybody. Even there's a law a rule in my home. My mother, nobody have touched, we don't touch house help. My father will never raise his hand to beat any of them, because his friend, who is a lawyer, they studied law in University of Cambridge, beat his son. Not that he intended to kill this child. Kẹmọ no more. Kọmọ ṣìwàwù. Kẹdẹ no. But sometimes you don't know what anyone has written. The child died. The son to my father's friend that studied in the university, he died. Sometimes your anger may be too much. When you beat somebody, it can lead to their death. And you do not know who have written it, that I will not live long. And this is where Akoba Adaba comes in from. When they pray, Akoba Adaba Olomajari, say amen to it, and then watch it with your hand. Watch it with how you deal with people. No matter how it is, that friend, wherever she is, she can never be happy. If she can remember me, she abused me well. I didn't answer her. She went on different platforms. After she now did, when she saw that some bloggers refused to take her on board, when they saw that it was me she was abusing, she decided to do it herself. Nobody see answered her. She now kogba wole. Now the friend is dead. You people want me to come and be talking. What do you want me to talk about? What do you want me to? What lesson do you want to learn? When she was alive was the lesson. You all refuse to listen. When they are abusing people that are correcting you people are enjoying it. So to what useless lesson are you people looking for? Can you wake the dead? She has come, she's gone. She's come forth, gone. It's left for you that is alive to learn. To learn. Wake yourself up and learn. It's not everything that is fight. It's not everything that you... Some of you, your mouth has led you to where you are today. Your mouth. Ẹnu yín ló máa pa yín. The problem in your life today is as a result of your mouth. It has led you to where you are today. And some of you, you will still not learn from it. After it happens, you will now say, talk about it. What do you want us to talk about? When we have talked about it peacefully, when we are even saying it, you are abusing us. The people abuse us, you go and join them to abuse us. Eko Shilo, the woman is gone. She's gone to rest. You that is alive, I hope you are learning. I hope you are learning. The lady is lucky. That is not when she pushed her and the lady was holding her head. But if the mother of the lady wants to talk now, they will not forget what happened, that she came to push their child. Because in the story, when she wanted to die, it is head she was saying headache. What if they decide that, even if courts or police is not involved, in their hearts, they are believing that she has a hand in the demise of their child. A lot of you just fight You just fight. Many of you lack good upbringing because your mothers are the same. Then you continue. Sometimes bó bá béèyàn èèyàn máa túnra ẹ̀ bí. It's not every time that we all should be able. If you have mother that did not train you well, look at the things and the attributes and she has that you know that it's not good. You too, remove it from your life. Kò túnra ẹ̀ bí. You don't have to wait that people tell you. Tún ara ẹ̀ bí. Many of us, whatever we are going through in life, go and look at it. It's we that are the cause of it. Because what we sow, we must reap. That is life. You may not believe me, but go and write it down. What you sow, we must reap. If you understand that, that is why they said in the Bible, the beginning of wisdom is the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. But you don't know. You don't understand. Many times when you want to do things, sit down and say, God is not watching me. God is watching me. Nobody can see me. This thing, I can do it all. But when God wants to give me my own karma now, what is He going to bring for me? Òun ilé ayé. That is wisdom. I rest my mic. Please, before we go on the things that we want to talk about, I just decided to merry-go-round to that side to tell some of you there's no need to send me any video. She has come, she has gone. The lesson is for you people that are here on earth. Those of you that were applauding the woman that went to beat her. Ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ máa ro ayé yín. Go and be thinking of your lives. Kẹ́ kó ṣì yín lọ. So, let me bring on board, please, these important personalities that I want us to talk on the farm. Saint, how are you, baby? I see my baby. Saint, how are you, my sweetheart? How are you? Up and doing? How are you, daughter? Ọmọ mi àtàtà. Saint, how are you? Good to have you. Hello, Mr. Shola. How are you, my co-founder?
Thank you.
Sorry, I wasted a lot of time. I'm so sorry. I've not been around, so I needed to give them, they will be thinking, I have not gisted you people. Don't worry. We are after this program. When I come next now, like maybe in the evening or tomorrow, Sunday, I will first of all gist you about what happened in America very well before I go into the hour. But today is about them. So let's do this, okay? How are you, Saint? How is mommy, daddy, your husband, everybody, the children? My profound regards to everybody, okay? Oh yeah, please go ahead. Mr. Shola, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
We can't wait to hear the gist from your travels.
I will gist them.
Very, very amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, so today is just another day we want to reiterate the main thing that we've been saying over time, that investments is something that everybody should not let go of. It should be something we do every now and then. Our mind must be there. And Kudi is giving us this platform to also bring the opportunities that are here with Landnest Homes Properties. So for people that are meeting us for the first time, maybe you are seeing us for the first time, this is Landnest Homes Properties. And my name is Folishola. Today we are going to be sharing some valuable insights into real estate investments on the Landnest Homes Properties. So we are here today to hear about opportunities, how to invest, where to invest into, and the possible returns on investment that you will get. This is an opportunity where you hear how best you can go into these investments, what is in there for you, what are the things you should do, and how you should go about it, and also educate you more about the potentials involved in it. So let me briefly tell you about Landnest. So this is for people that are just possibly you are joining us for the first time, you are listening to this for the first time. So this is um, Landnest. So what we do basically is we sell properties, we sell houses, we sell lands, and we give people that opportunity of investing back at home, especially for the people in diaspora. Why? Because Landnest exists to bridge the gap of people not being able to invest back home or to invest in real estate because of the problems that they face of trusting people and also the kind of investment that they make that they cannot get a hold of. And one thing that Landnest Homes and Properties prioritizes making sure that we give you quality investment. An investment you can have and you have peace of mind. An investment you can always fall back on. A lot of people have been buying from us, a lot of people have been connecting with us, a lot of people have been partnering with us, and they are happy. We have been operating for almost 2 years now, and it has been we started together with Yeye, and it has been testimonies upon testimony. Many people have partnered with us, have bought properties from us, and they have peace of mind. In fact, a lot of people have been singing our praises out there, how they have been able to secure one or two investments for themselves, and how they are also looking at even doing more with us in the future. So you can be rest assured, and you know one thing about Yeye, that anything she's bringing onto our platform, she has verified them. She is sure that it is something that is safe for you, and it is something that you also can be a beneficiary of it. So today we have our track records. We have done business with a lot of people that they have not only done business with us, they have also referred us to their friends and family, even to their rich enemies, because they knew that yes, these are companies that can be trusted. And one of our watchword is trustworthiness. That when your hard-earned money is used to purchase a property with us, just go and sleep. Go and rest your mind. Just go and sleep. Because we go as far as to do our verification to make sure that the property you're buying is solid, and also to perfect your own documents wherever you are. Whether you are able to do the special yourself or you send somebody to come and check for you, your document will reach you. Your document will get to you. And it's not just any document. It's document that is valid. You can verify them. So today is another day we are coming to you to tell you that there are solid investments back in Nigeria that you can still invest in. Whether you're in Nigeria or in diaspora, there are investments, there's still a company that's trustworthy, that you can trust, that you can put your hard-earned money in. And that is Landnest Homes Properties. So today, even my co-founder will be joining us shortly. I'm very sure of that. And today, I will be sharing with you some of the properties that you can invest in. So I will start with our hottest bid right now. And it's an investment that it is not just an opportunity where you buy land and then you get to live it and you're just waiting for when it will appreciate and then you're able to make a return on investment for it. No. We have an investment where, one thing about real estate investment is it is not just to own land or to own properties. It has to be a property that has cash flow, that can generate returns itself, even while you are not yet selling, while you are holding on to it, it can generate some kind of returns for you, no matter how small it is. And we have so much overlooked these things that we don't know that it's important that as we are making money, we put our money into things that will make money back for us, where we don't have to use our strength. There's coming that time where our strength might not be able to do as much as we need to do before, to run up and down, to do business, to work, to do a 9 to 5. There's going to be that time where you will need to rest, to sit back. And what will speak for you at that time is the kind of investments you've made during the period where you are hustling and you are making money. So it is important that when you are considering the kind of investments you make, it should be an investment where your money will make money back for you. That's right. And we have carefully crafted this investment opportunity, this agro real estate investment, for a lot of people, because we know that a lot of people are interested in farming, are interested in agriculture. But the problem is, who am I going to trust to handle the farm for me? Who is going to through the ups and downs of it? Do I even have the experience? Do I even have the capacity to? And this has made us to crack our heads to do our back end work, to meet with stakeholders, to partner with the right companies, to speak with people who are professionals and agronomists who we worked with and crafted this investment opportunity. So the investment idea is like this. You own the land, you buy the land is yours. It appreciates over time. Of course, there is no land you buy today, you sell the same price tomorrow, except you are actually in distress. And even if it's in distress, you are not losing. It's still your money. Do you understand? Unlike some investments that you do, the money disappears completely. Land is not like that. Land is something that stands solid. No matter what, you cannot lose. You cannot lose. A lot of us, we've seen our parents do it. But because of the noise out there about people being scammed, we run away from it. But it doesn't dispute the fact that real estate is still solid. Even though a lot of people are getting scammed, a lot of people are still out there that are doing this right. So I think it is best that we look out for how to do it right rather than running away from it. Because if it is sure, then we should do it instead of falling to victims of scam and losing investments and losing our hard-earned money. Real estate deserves wealth to the very best. Look at billionaires, look at people who are doing well in businesses in the industry. They still go back to store their wealth and their money in real estate, in landed properties, houses. Do you understand? Because it preserves wealth and it makes, even though it can be very little, depending on the location, but the fact is it appreciates. No matter how little, it appreciates. And one thing about investment is once it's any investment that appreciates, you know, gradually, it is most likely the one that will stand the test of time. And that's where real estate also is. So now, one thing, like I said before, about real estate investment is you have to do the ones that can do cash flow for you, that can bring back money, even while it is appreciated. One of it is rental apartments. Another one is short-let apartments. What is rental apartments? You own a home, you use it for rent. Over time, we find out that rental properties, it takes time before you get back the money you used to give the house. Then you eventually say, why? Because rent is not very, very good like that. It's not something that is sustainable. Tenants will frustrate you, house will depreciate, they will not use the house well over time and things. Of course, there are places, there are locations where you own these rental apartments, they get you returns fast. And those locations are very limited. I won't lie to you. Places like Lekki, Aja, Kudi, all those places. And to own home there is not some millions, it's billions. It's also hundreds of millions, minimum of 500 million. And that might be a bit challenging. But doesn't negate the fact that you should start from where you are, start from the little you own, start from owning land. In land here, plots here, 2 plots there, 1 acre, 2 acres there, you gather them and then you are moving forward. So another one is short-let apartments. When you own short-let apartments, you build houses in places where people are rushing to, where people are moving to, where people want to have fun, where people want to do vacations and holidays. Once you own a home there, you put it out for short-let apartments. They use it for a night, 2 nights, they pay per use. Do you understand? That is also a way of making money in real estate. And those methods are sure. Now, apart from that, another way you make money in real estate is agro real estate. And a lot of people are not paying attention. But there's crazy money there. This is something that I've done personally, and it has worked. I own a 15 acres planted yam as at 2023. And I was so shocked, when I eventually sold the tubers of yams after. Because, we all know the price of food commodities in the market now is not smiling at all, especially for people who are in Nigeria. Exporting it is another thing. That is like you are exporting food. Do you understand? Because it's a whole lot of money. So that means that there are some people somewhere making the money. Do you understand? There's some people making the money, and the money is going to people who are in the farm. Do you understand? So, and basically, I know that a lot of us, we are all children of farmers. Our parents, our grandparents are farmers. So somehow, even though this is not something we want to do for the money or for the thing, we just want to be part
Boss
of that.
man.
Yeah, we just want to be part of those, making things happen, supporting the food security in the country. So, but then the problem is we don't know what to trust. People fail us. People don't do our business like we would do our own. So, and that's why Landnest Homes Properties has crafted this agro-related investment opportunity. When you get to own the land, you buy the land is yours. You get all the rest document titles that you should have on that land. And then that land will now be used for farming for you, where you get to the produce that is coming from the farm, the money enters your pocket. So that means the land, as it's in there, appreciating land is yours. The farming on it, you have to bring some amount, some income to your pocket.
That's right.
Every year. Every year. And this is not a scheme. This is not a way of getting more money out of people. This is a system that is working. Because right now, the farm has been kickstarted. We've done clearing, they've done the cleaning, stumping. If you understand agriculture, you know what I'm talking about. Now, there are a lot of videos are already been done, which will be shared during the course of this week. Who is going to post them? You're going to see them. And for the people that would request, that will enter our DM, maybe when you eventually want to buy, you can request for these things and it will send to you. So, where the land will not just be idle, the land is not just going to be there while you are somewhere waiting for it to appreciate, for when a potential buyer will come or when you want to develop or whatever you want to use it for. The land itself will now start making some little money for you. That money can also shop some things in your needs, your personal needs, in whatever things you want to use the money for. Or for people around, or whatever you want to do, or you want to use the farm produce yourself. So the land is there, it's going to be generating passive income over the course of the year. And the idea is that once that land is there, we are planting strictly cassava. And why cassava? Cassava has been over time known to be a very essential commodity. Cassava over time is a commodity, is an agricultural commodity that it is always in demand. People are using it, And I think the problem with a lot of people is that we think that cassava is only for when we are making diarrhea and food. Cassava has gone beyond diarrhea and food. Cassava is now being used industrially, starch, a lot of things that you just will not even, you might not fathom. It's used for alcohol-based products and a lot of other things that, it's even currently being exported. Right now, Nigeria is one of the topmost countries that is exporting cassava to European countries and to some other countries and continents where they are using it for their agricultural produce and other things. So cassava is high on demand right now. We have a lot of companies right now that, even in profits based on their farmland, they realize about 500 to 1 billion naira in profits from their cassava plantation. So which means, and this year they did not stop at the stage where they were before. They expanded their farm even to a bigger one.
It's due anyway. Sorry, go ahead. It's due.
All right.
It's quite due.
All right. So
Little one is quite due.
Just managing it. High on demand right now.
It needs
the
to
only
be
thing is that the prices fluctuate. It is not stable.
It's due.
Sometimes it is high, sometimes a little bit lower, but it is on demand. And one thing about
Thank you, Joseph.
About investment is
we're talking land investment here.
That is always in demand, and that's what will make money. The higher the demand, the higher the price, and that's the facts about it. So, cassava to cassava based on advice and inputs from our consultants and from people we are partnering with, for the farm we are partnering with. So we want to create an investment opportunity for people where you are winning twice. You are not just winning one. You are winning from your capital appreciation on the land itself, and you're also winning from the passive income the land will be generating through farming. So it's an investment package where you are not losing on any end. The land is not staying, and you can come to your farm anytime to come and see what is happening. And if you're not in the country, there will be periodical video updates that will show you what is happening on the land. As the cassava is growing, and when we are harvesting, when we are selling them, when we're planting, everything will be updated. So it's an investment where you just want to do. Do you understand? So the land is sure, the land is there, it is appreciated. And this is not just a land that is somewhere in the village or in the bush or where Olujomo, sorry. It is not a land where, you will just be looking for, it will look like it might take 20, 30 years before it's appreciated. This is a land that was carefully and strategically looked into. My partner and I, we did a lot of work. This is something that we should have started much, much earlier. But because we don't want to do what every other company does, what every other person does, what other people do, we are so careful about it. Why? Because we have a lot at stake. We don't want to fail people. We are being known for trustworthiness, astuteness. We are being known for excellence. So I want to maintain that, and that's why we look for a property in a place that it is not just going to be in a hopeless location. It's a location that it will definitely appreciate. And we are talking about property that is just about 10 minutes from the proposed Ibadan City Poly. So now, the poly is not functional here, but the poly is right inside the town in Ibadan. Now, that poly is currently now, I think they started renovating that school. I think they want to start moving people there in the next couple of years. So that means once that proposed school, that proposed university, once it gets activated and people start moving there, then definitely prices of property in that area is going to appreciate very fast. Because why? People will start building hotels, people will start building commercial centers, a lot of residential places will start popping up, which means the price of property in that area will increase. So the unit property in that location we appreciate will be much more faster. So it is not just a land where you just look and then you forget, because we are using it for agricultural purpose. Because a lot of people's mindset is that once it is agricultural investment, it is in some village, some place that is far, that you don't know. No. This is a property that is carefully, we carefully put our effort into making sure that it's a location that you can plan on. So this one is actually in Ibadan, in Ido, exactly in Ido, Ibadan. Very, very close to Ido market. Why? We are also strategic with location. Why? Because we want to make sure that it is very near to the market. In fact, a lot of companies are already reaching out to us that they want to partner with us to buy the products. Why? Because of the nearness to the market. Because of the nearness to the market. So, and one thing that is very good with when it comes to farmland investments is that it has to be close to the market. The farm has to be close to the market. This will attract investors and attract potential buyers. So we can really do these things to make the investment sure and accurate. So this is an investment we are pushing out to that you should be a part of. Right now, by next week, the first week of June, we'll start the planting of the first phase of planting. That first phase of planting is where people who have subscribed between the first week of this month and the end of this month, the first week of June, their first phase of planting for the plots that they subscribed for will be allocated and will start planting on them immediately. And the procedure is that we looked between 11 to 13 months for the cultivation, the planting, and harvesting of the cassava. So you are expecting the produce on your own plot of land to come out between 11 to 13 months. So now on the 11th month, we start selling the produce on the land. We start selling the cassava. So between that 11 to 13, you start receiving the dividends of your investment between 11 to 13 months. So by that time, we have already assured our partners who are going to buy the cassava produce from us. So they will be coming with their trucks and their haulage to come and pick the cassava on site. Then they pay us. Once they pay us, we'll pay you out. And all these things have been carefully, we carefully calculated it based on plot sizes. The number of plots you have, depending, we result to the number of return on investments you get. One plot has an amount, two plots has an amount, and hectare has an amount on all that. So my partner will be explaining and giving much details about how you go about the investment, the price, the number of plots you can buy, the potential return on investments you get, and the number of years you can use to farm on the land, and the intricacies involved. And once you pay for the land, this is not just an investment where you have to struggle to pay. You have tendency of spreading your payments for the land for up to 6 months. So when you pay for the land, there's an initial deposit you can pay outside also. But we understand that not everybody's pocket is the same, and you want to be a part of this investment. But honestly, you don't have so much. You can make a deposit, spread the balance up to 6 months, pay a 50% complete payment. Out of the complete payment, pay 50% of the land, and then you can activate your farm. You make a deposit for the farming cost, because apart from the price of the land, there's the farming cost. Because we have received requests that for a lot of people who have gone to check the land and they love the location, because of its affordability, they paid for the land, but they said, no, you know what? I'm not interested in this farm because I feel like I don't really need the farm. I just want the land. And they bought in hectares and acres, and they said they don't want the land. So they don't pay, they didn't pay for the farming. But a lot of people that we have right now are actually interested in farming. So they paid at least 50% for the entire cost of the land, and then they pay for the farming cost. And once you pay for the farming cost, you automatically activate the farming of the land. So you just sit back, sit at home, relax, and start counting days, and then you start cashing out on the land. Why the land is also appreciating. So let me leave the floor for my partner to talk about the prices, the duration, all the things that you need to know to be a part of this investment. All right, over to you, Mr.
All right, thank you very much. Good afternoon, Yeye Kudi.
Good afternoon. Yeah.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. I'm so glad to see you also.
Hello, please, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Can you all hear him? Please, can you respond yes? Please respond yes on YouTube and Facebook.
All right.
Please respond yes on YouTube
Thank
and
you
Facebook.
very much.
Please, Bisaife, before you go ahead and elaborate further on this, there's something I thought we that have keyed into this farm nest. I thought you said that they've started cultivation this month. Are you hearing me?
All right. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
All right. So, well, it is not cultivation that has been started. So,
I mean
the
the
information I gave last time.
plowing and clearing.
Yes. We have to start with land preparation,
Yeah.
plowing. As we speak to you right now, they have concluded the first phase of picking. By the grace of God, this week will be loaded with videos so that people can see what they have put their money into.
Okay.
They can know that it is real. And like my co-founder mentioned, a lot of people, they've been here for inspection. They've been to the place and they all love what they saw, right? They all love what they saw. So like I said, this week, by the grace of God, videos will be flying around so people can see what they have actually invested in, right? And also, we want to sincerely appreciate those who have trusted us as a company, those who have already put their money into Nest Farmcity. We want to appreciate you all. We want to let you know that we love and we value you. We value your patronage. We value your trust in us. Also, for those who are just joining, probably you are just joining for the first time. Probably you are just getting to know about Nest Farmcity. Yeah. This is another opportunity to tell you that this is actually a real estate package, real estate investment you shouldn't miss out on. My partner has done justice to it. He has actually explained why it is important you are part of this. He has explained why, how we are going to do it, how we intend achieving it, and he has even talked about the fact that, we are not leaning on our own understanding as a company. We have collaborated with, a lot of agricultural experts. We have collaborated with a lot of companies to make sure that this is actually a success, right? So this is a call to action for you that probably you've heard about it, but you were not sure. You've not heard about it. You have to actually take the bold step now. And the beauty of it is, as we are all already in the mood of Ilea Festival, by the grace of God, this week we'll be running our Ilea promo and Ilea package. Wow. And anytime we are going to be running our promo or any promo that we are going to do, there is a special consideration for whoever that is going to be coming through Yeye Kudi. that is how we do it. There is always a special consideration for them. You know, when we did our birthday promo, a lot of people they came
I
and
had
they
to leave
enjoyed
my mom
the promo.
prepare.
You know,
Yay!
there's so much.
Please
Yes.
tell us the offer. Mo sakuro wa ni. I was doing one toast bread
So
here, but let me leave that.
yes, by the grace of God, like I said, we'll be having our Ilea promo this week. And sincerely speaking, for those in diaspora, you will just see that you are going to win a ram in a situation whereby you don't even need to buy
Lamb.
ram for your family members, right? It is actually a win-win for you. Imagine buying a land which is so valuable, and you are still winning something out of it, you know.
Wow.
So this is actually one of the best time, you know, to key in into any of our
Lamb.
selling
Hey,
projects.
Omolodun.
And for some of our clients who have been anticipating, you know, we have a lot of products also coming up, as we are so intentional about making sure that, you know, you become a home owner, you also become a land owner, right, at the most affordable way. Like, we are so intentional about it. And those who have had an encounter with us, those who have had an experience with us, they can actually, you know, say one or two things that, you know, it has just been great dealing with us, right? So I wouldn't want to take so much of our time. I would advise that this week, probably on Monday or Tuesday, make sure that you check Yeye Kudi's page, as she's going to be posting the Ilea promo package that
Hey,
we have.
please tell us
The
about the
Ilea,
ram. What is it that it entails? Just give us sneak peek of what you know. Is it that if we buy land we get ram? Happy? Just give us a little. I like
yes,
to
that
know.
is actually how we've packaged it, you know.
Okay.
And you will bear us witness that for this layer to be so merriment and to be very sweet, it is not only ram that we even need, right? We
Yes.
also need other packages. So we are not limiting it to only ram.
Okay.
And this layer package is even going to see some of us, you know, winning plots of land. You
Hey.
see, is that not amazing?
Just
Winning
stay
plots
tuned
of
though.
land.
Let's
That means,
glue. Me, I always
yes,
key
you
into
don't
all
need
this
to pay
kind
for
of thing. I
land.
woof
So
new.
some will be winning land, they will also be winning rams, right? So just stay tuned. I'll just briefly talk about it after I've explained our currently selling products. Just stay tuned. Make sure that you listen carefully. Okay. So about Nest Farmcity, right? As we are, you know, we've actually been saying that we are going to have this happen in phases, right? We are going to have first phase of clearing, first phase of planting, right? And you know, this is just more or less like a last call for you to be part of those that will be participating in the first phase of the planting. This is just a last call. That means that if you miss out on this opportunity, you will have to wait for the second phase before you can participate, right? And that is how detailed this product is, right? So I would quickly like to talk about the prices, the plus sizes we have available at Nest Farmcity, the prices, how much you can pay for you to be qualified for the farming, and the packages that are involved. You know, one of the things we are also trying to do is to make sure that we encourage people to buy in bulk, right? We encourage people to buy in bulk, and I am so happy that my co-founder has clarified the fact that, you know, when people hear about farmland, the general impression is always that maybe it is one inside bush. No. You know, we are so strategic about these products. We are so intentional about these products to make sure that it is surrounded with, you know, landmarks. It is surrounded with proposed projects. And when you're surrounded with proposed projects, you know, they will definitely affect the value of your property in the long run, right? So the goal is very simple. Instead of leaving the land idle, you get to earn on needs before you turn it to residential plots. You get to earn on it. So the first plot size that we have available at Nest Farmcity is 500 square meters, which is currently selling for, all right, the first plot size that we have available at Nest Farmcity is 500 square meters, which is a plot, which is currently selling for 600,000 naira only.
Let's listen.
It is currently selling for 600,000 naira only. Please, can you hear me, Yeye?
Yes, we can. I want them to listen because when they call me sometimes, they still ask me this question again. So please, go ahead. We can hear you clearly.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Yeah. So, for a plot of land, which is 500 square meters at Nest Farmcity, it is currently selling at a pre-launch price of 600,000 naira. You know, it is our usual practice that whenever we have a new product out there, we want people that will be trusting us first, you know, to actually make money. And how do I mean? You get to buy it at a pre-launch price. Because by the time we launch it, the price you are seeing today, you will see them no more, right? As a plot is currently selling for 600,000 naira, by the time we fully launch it, a plot of land at Nest Farmcity will not be less than 800,000 naira. And that is the simple meaning of making your money to work for you. I mean, within a very short period of time, no bank is going to give you that ROI. And that is why we encourage people that buy a land when it is selling at a pre-launch price. So a plot of land at Nest Farmcity is currently selling at a pre-launch price of 600,000 naira with an initial deposit of 150,000 naira. 150,000 naira. Because we understand that all policies are not the same. That means that you do not even need to break the bank before you can own a plot of land at Nest Farmcity. So, with an initial deposit of 150,000 naira, you can secure a plot for yourself at Nest Farmcity, located in Ido, Ibadan, Oyo State. And also, we have another plot size, which is 1,500 square meters. 1,500 square meters, which is equivalent to 3 plots. It is currently selling for 1.8 million naira. It is currently selling for 1.8 million naira with an initial deposit of 500,000 naira. 500,000 naira only. We are going to key into 3 plots of Nest Farmcity. And also we have an acre, which is 3,000 square meters. That is 6 plots. 3,000 square meters. And like I said, we really want to encourage people to buy in bulk. Because when land...
What happened? What happened?
I guess it's this one. If we can't hear you again. Okay, let me continue from where you stopped.
Okay, please.
So, for 1,500 square meters,
What happened? What happened, though? The two of them is their network.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, please.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you go ahead? We can hear you.
All right, I'm still with you. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you clearly.
So, we were on 1,500 square meters, which is equivalent to 3 plots. So, the initial deposit again is 500,000 naira. So, once you deposit the 500,000 naira, you can spread the balance for the 1,500 square meters for up to 6 months without any interest. And once you pay a deposit, okay, it's back now. Once you pay a deposit of that 500,000, you can go ahead and pay up to 50% of the land if you have the funds with you, and that automatically activates your farm. And then,
Mr. Ife, are you okay?
Yes, sorry, my network
okay.
Logged me out.
Mr.
So
Shola was helping out there. Okay, go ahead.
All right, please, can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
We can. Yes, we can.
Mr. Shola, can you hear me? All right. So sorry about the interruption. All right. So like Mr. Shola was saying, when you buy an acre of Nest Farmcity, you are going to get an extra free plot. That is additional one plot, which makes it 7 plots in total. And currently, and at a pre-launch price, 1 acre is selling for 3.6 million naira. 3.6 million naira. 3.6 million naira with an initial deposit of 1 million naira only. With an initial deposit of 1 million naira. Also, we have 1 hectare. 1 hectare, which is equivalent to 15 plots. You know, we've had a lot of people from Yeye Kudi. Some they bought 1 hectare, some they bought in acres. In fact, those that have been coming from Yeye Kudi, I don't think any of them has actually purchased a plot.
No.
You know, because they understand the power of land banking.
Yeah.
They understand the power of buying land in bulk, especially when it is relatively affordable, right? So if you are buying 1 hectare, which is equivalent to 15 plots, you are entitled to get 2 additional plots, which makes it 17 plots in total. When you buy 1 hectare, which is equivalent to 15 plots, you are entitled to get 2 additional plots, which makes it 15 plots in total. And how much is 1 hectare selling for at the pre-launch price? It is currently selling for 9 million naira only. I mean, you have the opportunity to buy 15 plots with an additional 2 plots for 9 million naira and with an initial deposit of 2 million naira, right? Now,
It's at Ido. Those of you asking location, Ido Ibadan.
okay, it is at Ido, Ibadan.
He will
Ido,
still
Ibadan.
explain
And for
again.
those in diaspora, if you have a representative in Nigeria, please, you can always reach out to us for inspections, right? We will never force you to buy what you are not interested in. We don't manipulate investors at Landnest Homes and Properties. You only pay in whatever you are interested in, right? So, and we don't do audio lands, please. So, if you have representatives in Nigeria, you can tell them, instruct them to call us. We'll book an inspection for you. We'll take them there so that you can see what you want to put your money into. Now, having mentioned all the available plot sizes in Nest Farmcity and the prices, now, myself and my co-founder, we now thought about it that, all right, we still want to make it easy for everyone to participate. And what is actually the juicy part? The juicy part is that with 50% payment of your land, right? With 50% payment of your land, you can actually go ahead and pay for the farming to activate it. It is as simple as that. Because if you ask me, others would say that you have to pay outrightly for the land before you can start farming on it, right? But because we want the whole process to be seamless for you, so with 50% payment of your land, you can go ahead and pay for the farming cost, which I will be mentioning shortly, to activate the farming on your land. That means that for 500 square meters, which is currently selling for 600,000 naira, with a deposit, with a payment of 300,000 naira, you can go ahead and pay the farming cost of 55,000 naira only to activate the farming. And you know the beautiful part of it, we are going to give you 6 months. I mean a whole 6 months to spread the balance without any interest. That is how easy we want it to be for anybody that will be participating in buying these products, right? So for 1,500 square meters, which is currently selling for 1.8 million naira, with a payment of 900,000 naira, you can go ahead and pay your farming fee. And for 300 square meters, which is an acre, which is currently selling for 3.6 million naira, with a payment of 1.8 million naira, you can go ahead and pay for the farming fee, right, to activate your farming. And for 1 hectare, which is currently selling for 9 million naira, with
Sorry,
a payment
sorry.
of
Can quickly interrupt you there? Sorry.
Okay, ma'am.
How much is the cost, the farming cost for the
All right.
15 plots? I mean, is it 15 plots? I mean, 1,500.
1 acre.
No, no.
1,500. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. So now let me mention it together so we can understand. Now, for 500 square meters, which is currently selling for 600,000 naira, with a land payment of 300,000 naira and a farming cost of 55,000 naira, you can activate your farming. Now, you have the opportunity to spread the balance within 6 months without any interest, right? And if we are going to, okay, someone just asked, what is the gain? What is the gain? I am new here. All right. So if you are buying a plot, now the ROI after a farming season of between 11 to 13 months, if you are buying a plot and you are paying 55,000 naira for the farming cost, the ROI is between 80,000 naira to 150,000 naira. Please, I want to believe that we are all taking notes. The ROI after a farming season, which is between 11 to 13 months, is 80,000 naira, between 80,000 naira
Please
to
write it down.
150,000 naira. 80,000 naira to 150,000 naira. And for 1,500 square meters, which is 3 plots, right?
I'm sorry. Plus or minus. Do you understand? Towards that time, we've been told, for those of us that have invested, towards that time we are all going to be open to understanding what the market value of cassava is. So
Looks like, yes.
they are only giving us estimates. There's possibility it may go over. It all depends on after 13 months. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's only estimates that we are being given towards our 55,000 naira, that if you are buying a plot, yeah, what your gain will be, your ROI will be. And also remember, when you buy your land, until the conclusion of the payments, if you choose to spread it within 6 months, that is when you can have the document. So if you are,
Yes,
yeah,
please.
without the conclusion of your payments, yeah, you can't have the document of your land. Yes, it is your land, but it must be completely paid for. You are farming on it, yes, but you must completely pay for it before you can have your documents. Because I needed to ask thoroughly from them, because I keyed into the 1 acre one, and this was what I was told, so that you know. Okay, please go ahead.
All right, thank you very much for the clarification. And to further add to that, all these figures we are giving is not just something we sat down and we came up with it. It is actually based on the survey we did about cassava. As the prices of cassava is not stable, right? It fluctuates. So, and I mentioned earlier that, we are not leaning on our own understanding on this project. We have actually collaborated
Yes, you
with
are
our
buying the
fellow
land.
residents.
Sorry, Arinze, yes, you are buying it permanently. But we are farming on it. Like now, we are farming on it. But you can choose to sell it. Do you get what I mean? But that is when you are done with your payment. Or you may find out that the cassava, you are enjoying the ROI, and something is just breathing for you there, and you will, and as whilst we are farming on it, like, it will also be appreciating. So if you invest, let's say 600,000, which I would advise people that are in diaspora, do not do 600,000 one. Leave it to people that are struggling in Nigeria. I'm sorry to use that word, struggling. Leave it to them. Do the bigger one, because the ROI is better. Do you understand? If
Yes.
you do 1 acre and 55,000, the ROI is okay for someone that is struggling in Nigeria, not for we in diaspora that understand, what investment is. If you can afford 1 acre, do it. If you can avoid 1 hectare, do
One
it.
hectare.
Do it. That is what me I advised the people close to me, and that's what we keyed into. Yeah. Kini, one kilometer, one plot.
One plot.
I left it to my dear ones, good, my darling, crispy, good good Kilishi, I'm not saying you are struggling like that. I understand what I'm saying because you are in Nigeria. I know what I'm saying. Not like and you are okay, you are doing well. I know what I am saying, my sweetheart. I mean, just you stay there. After now, before we know, you buy another plot. But I understand what I'm saying also to Àwọn tèmi níbí. They shouldn't just think one plot is okay for them. I think they should opt in for the acre and hectare. You get what I mean? So mo mọ̀ pé owó wà, but I know what I'm saying. One is struggling here. Maybe you don't like that word, but okay. To the millionaire in the making. Is that better? Is that better? Eh? Good Kilishi, my sweetheart. Is that get better here? Is the millionaire in the making? I know what I'm saying, my sweetheart. Okay. Okay, please go
Yes.
ahead.
All right, thank you for that. So, like I was saying, the figures
No,
we have
it's not low.
actually
Sorry, I'm sorry. There are questions on YouTube. You are not seeing it, and I think I should quickly. Bukola, it is in Ido, Ibadan. If I went there when I went to Nigeria, ó tóbi gan báyìí ni. Ah, they have maybe 30 acres in here. Àbí mi ò mọ bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń sọ.
it's more than 30 acres.
Èmi ò mọ̀ náà nìyẹn. That's why I'm saying bóyá. It's big. I went there to go and fojú mi rí before I also, you understand, said no, I can't leave this for those people in Nigeria alone. We need to key into it, and it's very good for farming, and it's also going to be residential soon, but it's not now. So instead of us just leaving it there appreciating, why not farm on it and also be making money? Nǹkan tí mo di làwọn náà ṣe ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. So who will be doing it? They will be doing the farming. The experts that they've employed the service of agricultural experts. Explain to them. Explain to them because some of them may not understand. This is question you people keep asking me. So please listen to them.
Okay, so we'll be the one actually doing the farming for you. And, the goal is very, very simple. Regardless of your location, you can actually become a farmer. You don't need to be physically present. You don't need to be there. And that is why we are taking our time to explain how we've actually designed the product, right? So we'll be the one doing the farming for you. And after each farming season, which is between 11 to 13 months, there is a return on investment that comes back to you. There is an expected return on investment, and that is what I'm actually explaining now. Probably you are just joining. Please, I want to tell you to please be attentive moving forward, right?
Okay, Joan, you like my wig? I bought it from Yeye wig, okay, and it's not too expensive. It's reasonable. Go ahead. Sorry, I want a minute.
Right.
They will be disturbing
So, like
our discussion. Joan.
The figures we are mentioning, they are not figures we came up with ourselves. They are figures that we got as a result of.
Mr. Affairs network. Mr. Affair don't. It's really showing. Hey, Mr. Affair don't freeze again.
It's not again. So he was saying that the figures that we got are not just based on things that we took from somewhere or we just sat down and drafted. These are figures from research. Our agronomists did a lot of comparison for the past 3 years. The past 3 years of what the price of cassava is. As of now, the price of a ton of cassava is between 70 to 80,000 naira. And from a plot, you get between one ton to 1.3 ton for a plot of land, and that's why we have that range between 8,000 to 150,000 naira for a plot. But for an hectare, for 1,500 square meter, for 1 acre, it's quite different. Why? Because it is
Demola.
That's a larger space of land, and now when it comes
to
farming, the bigger the farmland, the bigger the return.
You see my room. It's in the room on the ironing on the heater.
So when you plant cassava or yam or whatever on 2 plots of land, you can't compare it with when you plant on 16 acres or when you plant on 20 acres or when you plant on 15 plots. So that is the idea. The idea is that the more the land you buy, the more returns you get. Why? Because the more the farm produce that will come out from it. So that is the idea. So for the farming, for that one plot, those figures that is going to be sharing with you, that is going to be sharing with you for the amount you invest the amount for the land, the amount you need to pay for the farm, and the amount you are going to get after 11 to 13 months. Those figures are not just based on, we look into. This is not Google. This is real life situation that it has been simulated, and we know. When we give that range is not just any figure. It is from calculation like, okay, if the price of cassava is 70,000 naira this year, by next year it's possible that it drops to like maybe 60,000 or 50,000. Now look at the worst possible price it can be, and that is 80,000. When all things being equal, if everything goes smooth, what is the best to be? That is the 150,000 and spread across the plus like that. Okay, let me leave it for today. First consider this year plus.
Okay.
Ife, are you back?
He is.
All right, so sorry. My network logged me out. Okay, so like I was saying, if you are buying 1,500 square meters, you are going to pay a farming fee of 165,000 naira. And of course, you know that the bigger your land, the bigger your returns on investment. So you are going to pay 165,000 naira. And after the farming season of between 11 to 13 months, you are going to get between 240,000 naira to 450,000 naira. Right? Please, I hope we are taking note. After the farming season of between 11 to 13 months, you are going to get 240,000 naira to 450,000 naira. That is between. That is plus or minus. Like we said, the prices of cassava has never been stable. But if everything goes as planned, it might even be more. But you know that in business, as much as you are trying to be optimistic, you also have to be pessimistic. And we don't want to promise what is not actually realistic. We don't want to promise what is not realistic. So if you are going for 3 plots with a farming fee of 165,000 naira, you are going to get between 240,000 naira to 450,000 naira. Now, if you are going for 1 acre, which is 6 plots, and like I mentioned, buying 1 acre, automatically gets you an extra plot. But the extra plot, you are not going to pay the farming cost on it. We are giving you an extra plot, and we will also be the one to farm on it for you. Like I said, this is actually us encouraging those that will be buying in acres. So if you are buying 1 acre, you are going to pay a farming cost of 330,000 naira, and after a farming season of between 11 to 13 months, you are going to get back 450,000 naira to 900,000 naira. You are going to get between 450,000 naira to 900,000 naira. That is for those who will be buying 1 acre. And for those who will be buying 1 hectare, which is equivalent to 15 plots with an additional 2 plots. For the 2 plots, you are not going to pay for the farming cost. We will be the one to farm on it for you. But for you to pay the farming fee, you are going to pay 825,000 naira. And after a farming season of between 11 to 13 months, you are surely going to get back between 1.2 million naira to 2,250,000 naira. 1.2 million naira to 2,250,000 naira. That is for those who will be buying in hectares. And if you want to buy 2 hectares, 3 hectares, 4 hectares, just do the calculations. Multiply it by each other. In fact, we already have someone that, wants to deposit for 5 hectares now.
Yes.
Right? And the client already knows that the bigger is land, the bigger
Modi.
is
ROI.
right? So that is that about Nest Farmcity. Please, at this point, we would like to take questions about Nest Farmcity in the next 2, 3, 5 minutes. Before we now talk, because Nest Farmcity is not the only product that we have that is selling. We also have other products that is currently selling at Landnest Homes and Properties. We also have some products that is coming to you that we are still cooking, we are still working on. But most importantly, this is actually the best time to key in for two solid reasons. Number one, this is your last call to be part of those that will be participating in the first phase of the planting. And number two, our Ileya promo, starts this week. Our Ileya promo starts this week, where people will be winning rams, big rams, and thank God that we all know what the prices of ram is saying in Nigeria now. Big rams, people will be winning plots of land, a lot of packages, a lot of goodies, and all of that. So, in
Thank
the
you,
next 2
Faith.
minutes, please.
And please,
Yes, I want
sorry,
to take
Mr.
part.
Ife. Sorry, Mr. Ife. Please, I don't want a situation whereby they are doing pre-launch now. Please, I don't make me look like, oh, I didn't try enough. Yeah, by calling your attention, calling you, telling you, coming back, telling them to please come, 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 my people, my people, my people, watching out for you. Then when they raise the price to the real price, abi what actual price, then you now tell me to go and be begging them to reduce it. Don't put me in that situation, please. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Yeah, please, let us key into pre-launch prices. That is why, because some of us, we are not good at being proactive. We'll wait always for the last minute, then make it, these people, it makes it look as though I'm taking them for granted. They're like I'm asking for too much. Don't put me in that situation. The same way you are, yeah, I'm also, I patronize, and I always key into the all this offer tí wọ́n tún fẹ́ gbé kalẹ̀ yẹn sí. I will go and a bit of time look at my what I have. Okay, I can key into this. Do you understand? We don't always have to wait till it is over, then you tell me, Yeye, please go and talk to them. Ojú máa ń tì èmi náà bí ẹ̀yin náà ṣe ń tijú lèmi náà ń tijú pé how is it fair that these people will give us all this time to try and do our key into this thing, then when they have taken the offer, then that's when I will now start saying, please reduce. I please don't put me in that situation. In fact, I had some friends that I needed to start reminding, ṣé ti sanwó, I saw some of them in party. Ṣé ti sanwó, ṣé ti sanwó, ṣé àwa ti sanwó wa jàre. Don't kill us. And it's true, because later on, I don't want to hear, oh yeah, you go and talk to them, let them reduce. I forgot, I was meant to pay. No, key into it now. They are giving us the privilege to pay half. And the good thing about this particular Nest Farmcity, Farm City, is that they are giving us 6 months to pay. And did I tell you, people, for those people that that did 1 acre outright payment, they slash off the 30,000 again for us. Ask them. I want Rembi. Those of us that did 1 acre, I want to tell them how they will do it for me now. I want to do another 1 acre. Mo fẹ́ wò bóyá ó bọ́ sí ẹran, ìyẹn ni mo fẹ́ dúró. If it join meat, join now. If there's meat in it, let me just ask, so I can do another acre. I don't know. I don't want it to be as if because Yeye is involved, they will not be thinking of putting ram. But ẹ ṣáà ro tàwa náà. Yeah, because I should have done 1 hectare. Ó pay me better. Ó pay me, but they slashed that 30,000 outright payment. Buy 1 acre, instead of 330, if you pay in installment, it's 300,000. Abi, am I wrong?
Yes, you are right, ma.
Ó tún yẹn tún lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo sọ fáwọn tèmi pé ìyẹn ò máa èmi, anything that will give me enough gain. Èmi náà ń wá gain ni. Èmi náà ń wá gain fáyé mi. Yeah? Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so please, do we have any question? If you have any question about Nest Farmcity, please, we would like to take your questions. And also, to get more information about this product, please check our website, www.landnesthomesandproperties.com. You will see all our products.
The location of the land is in Ido, or August,
the location is
Oyo State.
Ibadan.
Sorry.
Oyo State. Ido, Ibadan, Oyo State. Ido, Ibadan, Oyo State. All right. someone asked, please, which one comes with ram or rice? Please, we'll briefly mention it after we are done talking about all our products. So please make sure that you stay tuned, right? So you can know the package to go for. All right. So please feel free to check our website, which is www.landnesthomesandproperties.com. There you will see.
Please, can you type it? If any of the court clerks around, if you people are around, kindly type. If not, Mr. Ife, kindly type it so they can go to the website. Thank you.
All right, I'm typing it.
Okay. Please listen to everything, nitty gritty of everything. Okay. Eunice have typed it on YouTube. Eunice, please kindly type it on Facebook. I don't know if Adebisi is on the other one. That's if she's available. She should kindly, or if not, just kindly copy paste it on the other two platforms of Facebook, please. But I know that Adebisi would normally stay on the courtroom while you stay on the TV. So please help me put it there. If anybody is there, kindly help too. Help us put it. Eunice have typed it. Let me pin it down here. Thank you, Eunice. God bless you. The court clerk have typed on Yeye Kudi TV. Please, Eunice, kindly type on the courtroom, and then Mr. Ife can kindly type on the, so that you can go there. You see day in, day out, day-to-day activities, and about the farm also. Those of us that have subscribed, we are also going to, I think they will have a platform for us, or how are we going to be having up to date about our cassava. Torí èmi, I'm so happy about this.
We'll be sending video updates to Yeye to be posted on our page. Also, please do well to follow us on Instagram.
On Instagram.
On Instagram, our handle is Landnest_official.
I love farming.
You will see, or you go on Instagram. Yeah. You go on Instagram and search for Nest Farmcity. We actually have a page.
Go and ask typical Yoruba man, Obasanjo and Co, Otedola's family, all those people. Go and ask them. They are all into farming. Dangote's family. Farming is one. My father did it during his lifetime, even though he's a lawyer. Investment to Dagoni. If you see how excited I am, it's a very good investment.
So please go on Instagram. You can follow us on Instagram, Landnest_official. Mr. Shola has dropped it.
Okay.
Search for it on Instagram. Also, we have a page that is specified for Nest Farmcity. Go on Instagram, search for Nest Farmcity. There you will get every update about Nest Farmcity.
Thank you, Mr. Shola. Cookie also have pinned it. Thank you, Cookie.
Yes, thank you very much. Our website is also there for you to check. The products we've developed, the ones we've sold out, the ones we are currently selling. Our website is there to entertain you and explain to you further.
Yeah.
All right. So, if we have no question about Nest Farmcity, I would like to quickly talk about.
I don't get you about the phone, so go ahead. Please go ahead. Adejoke, I don't know what you mean. And phones too. Okay, phone number. Oh, sorry.
Okay, please, our phone number too will be sent there.
Yeah, phone number.
You get in touch with us.
Okay, our phone numbers, please. Please type the phone numbers for them so that they can also get in touch. That's good. I think Eunice has it pinned with this, isn't it? Okay, yes, look at it. I'll pin it down. So I've pinned it. You will see the phone number there, which is 00234 plus 234 9066 989877, and they put my number there as well. The business contact. That is when you probably just want to hear from me. It's always better to go to them. You understand? But if you just want to say Yeye Kudi,
customer experience team are solidly on ground.
Yeah.
To support you, to help you with enquiries or anything that you need. Just call that number.
Exactly. Plus 234 9066 989877. So my own number that is there is my business number. Business WhatsApp, in case some of you just want to talk to me. Some of you just want to talk to me. No problem, you are welcome. I will still pass you to them. That is the thing. I will still pass you to them. So anyone you like, feel free to do it, and I'm always here to, attend to you regarding it. Okay, I'm always here because I understand that some of you be probably just scared, and you just need my second opinion, or you just want me to like say, yeah, 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 they are the ones. That's fine. You are still very welcome. Okay. Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right, thank you very much. So I would like to quickly talk about our other selling products before I will now talk about the layer package that we have coming up this week, so you can know what to key in, you can know what to buy, right? So in Ibadan as well, we have another product selling in Ido. This one is buy and build. Buy and build. By the grace of God, we've done our first batch allocation. We did it last month. People that bought the property, they got their land, they got their documents, everything that we promised them. So quickly, Moria Residence Extension is located in Ido, Ibadan as well. Like I said, it is actually a project you can buy and commence your building construction immediately.
Immediate.
Yes, immediately. And presently, we have two plot sizes available at Moria Residence Extension. We have 300 square meters, and we also have 500 square meters. And like it is our usual practice at Landnest Homes and Properties that when you buy lands from us, you don't need to stress about the documentation. Your subscription to this product, Moria Residence Extension, comes with a personalized registered survey in your name. I mean a verifiable registered survey in your name. So when you buy 300 square meters, you get a survey in your name. When you buy 500 square meters, you get a survey in your name. So presently, 300 square meters is selling for 1,530,000 naira. Layer promo don't start already. 1,530,000
Please. Sorry,
Now,
I just got lost at one point. Please, what are we talking? Where are we now? Please kindly reiterate.
Moria Residence Extension.
Okay, so
Ido, Ibadan.
so it's
Buy and build property.
okay. We are talking about that one. Okay, I thought you were still talking about the ram and the rice. Okay, go ahead.
I will still talk about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, go ahead. I was thinking that was it. So I wanted to write down some things. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So for Moria Residence Extension, we have 300 square meters currently selling for 1,530,000 naira only. 1,530,000 naira only, with an initial deposit of 500,000 naira. For this particular product, you have 3 months to spread your balance without any interest. Now, please, when you go to our website or you go to our Instagram page, you will see how much development we've done in this estate, right? You will see how much development we have done in this estate. So, Moria Residence Extension is definitely a buy and build project. Also, we have 500 square meters selling in the estate, which is currently selling for 2,550,000 naira. 2,550,000 naira. 2,550,000 naira. Please, I want to believe you are taking note of this.
Yes.
2,550,000 naira. 2,550,000 naira. All right, thank you very much. So that is that about Moria Residence Extension,
Okay.
which is located in Ido, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria.
Can you tell us the landmarks around there so that those people that have understanding about that area can see how,
Okay, all right. For those who are very familiar with Ibadan, part of the first landmark I'm going to mention is Moria Residence itself. That was the product we started with at Ido. And for those that bought that product, today, they are actually smiling. They are smiling seriously because they bought it at a very affordable price. And right now, whoever that wants to sell a plot now, they are not selling it less than 4 million naira. And imagine they bought it around 1.8 thereabouts then. right? So we also have the local government, not very far to the place. We also have the market. We have Ladoke Akintola train station. That means that if you are coming from Lagos, we have a train station that is very, very close, just a stone throw from this products. That means that you can come through train, and from that train station, you will just get to Moria Residence Extension. So these are the landmarks surrounding this project. And most importantly, we have houses around, right?
Okay.
We have houses around that people are already living. So when we tell you that it is a buy and build project, we actually know what we are saying. I mean, it is a product you can buy and you commence your building construction right away. Thank you very much. So that is that about Moria Residence Extension. To get more information, please make sure you visit our website www.landnesthomesandproperties.com to get more information. Also, we have another product selling in Umuepe. This is called Nubia City. Nubia City, Umuepe, like we've been saying, this product is actually around 7 to 10 minutes drive from Lagos State Food and Logistic Hub. For those who are just hearing about this project, please go online and do a research. Go online and do a research about this particular Lagos State project. It is Lagos State Food and Logistic Hub. We were opportune to pass through the place last week, and I can confidently tell you that they have never stopped making progress in that project. They have never stopped working on that project. And as a smart investor, this is actually the best time to buy it. Because once that project is concluded, land prices in that vicinity will automatically go up, will skyrocket. That is how it works. There is no magic about it, right? Once they complete that project, right, land prices in that, the value of the land in that area will go up. And like I said, it is around 7 to 10 minutes. In fact, it is not even 1 to 10 minutes. Because we have a concrete road that is connecting that food and logistic hub to this project. You can also go online to check the videos to see the road we are talking about. But then go online and search about Lagos State Food and Logistic Hub, so you can know that if you key into Nubia City or Moria, you are actually buying yourself a gold mine. It may not look like it now, but give it 2 years, 3 years, you know that you have bought yourself something very, very valuable. Now, at Nubia City or Moria, we've been able to have our first batch allocation. We've done second batch allocation too. For those that bought from the Kudi, all of them, they've actually received their land, they've received their documents. And even, I forgot to mention, when we're doing the Kudi's birthday, most people that came from her, they bought the Ikorodu Boulevard. And to the glory of God, this same month, they have gotten their land, they have gotten their documents.
You were happy.
Right?
Come and see feedback.
Yes, and they were happy. Because
they were happy.
Very, very important for us. They were happy, right?
See feedback.
Most of the people that came to Yeye, they bought Ikorodu Boulevard. And as I speak to you right now, Ikorodu Boulevard is completely sold out. After it got sold out, we received a lot of calls asking that, can I still get land there and all of that? And we were like, well, for us as a company, we do not oversell. We do not oversell. We only sell what we have. So Ikorodu Boulevard is completely sold out. And, that is why we keep telling you not to procrastinate.
Yes. Procrastination.
Don't doubt. Those who took the boat step, those who subscribe now, they are already reaping the dividends of their subscription to the product, right? Because they sent their representative, and we are also glad to tell you that for those who couldn't send their representative, they have received their documents now. For Nigerians in diasporas, right?
Yes.
They have received their documents, and everybody is happy because that is actually our priority. So we have Nubia City or Moria, we have 2+ sizes selling there presently, and 300 square meters is currently selling for 3 million naira with an initial deposit of 500,000 naira. Sorry, 1 million naira. And we also have 500 square meters selling for 5 million naira with an initial deposit of 1 million naira as well. you have 3 months to spread your balance without any interest. And another beauty of subscribing to this product is that when you fully complete your payment, you are going to get your land. You are going to also get a verifiable register survey in your name. As I speak to you right now, the estate, we've already gotten our layout approval. And for those who are familiar with real estate, you know what that actually means. That means that at Landnest Homes and Properties, we also prioritize documentation. We also prioritize documentation, right? So when you subscribe to any of the plot sizes available in this estate, you are going to get a verifiable register survey in your name, your deed of assignment, your allocation letter. Will be the one to do corner piece for you.
Good afternoon, uncles and aunties.
And want to let you know that location, regardless of the location where you are, it can never be a barrier, right? So for more information, please feel free to reach to go to our website to check out for Nubia City, the landmarks surrounding it, how much you are selling, why you should buy that particular product. So before I talk about that is our currently selling project, and like I mentioned, we also have projects coming up. We have more projects coming up because we have a lot of requests from grant, and for us, we do not work with due diligence, right? No matter how the pressure, no matter the amount of requests, we will make sure that we do our assignment perfectly before bringing it to you. So,
Okay, peace, peace. You have gotten it. Oh, congrats! At last, I have gotten it. Well done, peace. Congrats. I'm happy for you.
So all we can just tell you is to anticipate our incoming projects. When they are definitely out, you will see it on the Kudi's page, and also by the grace of God, hopefully next week we will also be live. Once we launch it, we will definitely talk about it.
Yeah.
All right. So before I talk about the promos that we have for this week, please, we would like to take a few questions at this point.
Yeah,
If you
please.
have questions.
If you have questions, please go ahead and write it out, type it out. Or you can come up on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, you can come up and
Please
ask questions. Any questions that love to ask, or you tend to ask instead of waiting for me, yeah, or coming to me to ask. They are in the best position to give you concise answer, accurate one, best answer. Me, I will always put you through to them, or even go to them sometimes to, except on the basic knowledge I have, and it's going to be talking about my own. This is what I bought there, this is what I invested with them, like that. So they are the best to ask questions. Any question. I'm looking at YouTube right now, and I'm looking at Facebook. I'm on this thing, so any question, kindly ask. Going, 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 going. I will say two more going. Go, go, oh, oh, in. Abeokuta precisely. What is that question? Lady Boomis, I don't understand that part. What is Abeokuta precisely? Are you asking if there's any land in Abeokuta? They are sold out for now. We had one Golden Acres one, and we had another part, phase 2 gone, but they are sold out for now. Is that what you're asking? But they are bringing up. Is okay.
We are sold out. We are sold out. This same month, we had our allocation, and that is not going to be the last allocation.
Yeah.
Because after our first batch allocation, we do the remaining batches. So all our properties in Abeokuta are sold out. We've done allocation this month. We will still do more.
Yeah.
So
we are sold out. They are in Abeokuta for now. If they come up with it, you will hear, you will see it. They will tell us, and I will surely share it. because I have people
Yes, ma'am.
asking about Abeokuta, but we had it. When they bring it, yeah, you people don't come rushing it. The people that understand it, wọ́n máa ń tètè rush. Many of them keyed into it pre-launch price. Ó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kó dílẹ̀, òun àti Korodu Boulevard yẹn. Ó jẹ́ kó dílẹ̀ rárá. Pre-launch price, ó sáré kó rush ìbò ni. That's about it. That's how to go about it. Yeah, so don't worry. When it comes up again, if they see anything for us in Abeokuta, I will raise that alarm. I will make it an alarm. I'm waiting for the offer they have for us for Iléyá. Ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ kí n dúró. Ó yá, go in. Go in.
All
So
right.
you are
I
good
hope
with what? I hardly come online. You have to. That's where that's the only place. Social network is where you will see things happening. You can't be physically everywhere. But social network has made this whole thing a small world where anything you want to purchase or you go on the media, you'll be able to find out about it. And kill with the right people. Be careful of swindlers. You understand? So that is going, not gone forever. If there's anything you can still ask questions, they will answer. Let them then proceed now to the offer ìrẹsì òróró òróró àti ẹran.
thank you very much.
Let's hear that one. 'Cause I know some of you are like me. You buy land because of that. Akájọpọ̀ ń bẹ̀ ni. A ní family lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Oya, please start.
All right. Thank you everyone for participating. So, um, the package for our Iléyá promo goes like this. So, because we've been able to figure out that we want everybody to actually be part of this, because the normal promo that we do is probably outright payment and all of that. But this time around, we are not going to be doing outright payment, because as far as you are buying from us, you are definitely going to win something. As much as you are buying from Landnest in this layer period, you are definitely going to win something. So now, either you are doing initial deposit or you are paying outrightly, you will definitely participate. And the first package we have is for whoever that will be, for this layer promo, for whoever that will be paying us 600,000 naira, which is also an outright payment for a plot at Nest Farmcity. They will be getting one pack of spaghetti and cash voucher of 20,000 naira.
Ìyẹn pọ̀ o. Fáwọn ní one plot. I know.
Yes.
Good kilishi will come for me. Oya, please explain again.
Yes, so you are going to be paying us 600,000 naira, which is equivalent to a plot of Nest Farmcity. So you'll be getting one pack of spaghetti and a cash voucher of 20,000 naira.
That's a lot.
One pack of spaghetti and a cash voucher of 20,000 naira.
That's
Now,
good.
you are going to be paying us 1 million naira, because presently we do not have a product that is selling for 1 million naira. So either you are doing initial deposit for maybe an acre of Nest Farmcity, you are still definitely going to get something for this layer package, because we want everybody to enjoy with us during this layer. So 1 million naira, you are going to get 25 kg of rice.
Wow.
25 kg of
Good
rice.
kilishi. Upgrade. Just buy 3 plots. 25.
Getting 25 kg of rice.
Wow, that's
25
good.
kg of rice.
Upgrade.
Now
Good.
you are going to be paying us 1.5 million naira.
1.5.
Please, all these prices I'm mentioning, they are land prices, not the farming cost, please.
It's
They are
land prices only, new.
Yes, land prices only. So if you are going to be paying us 1.5 million naira during this layer period, you'll be getting 25 kg of rice and 5 liters of groundnut oil.
Upgrade. Good kilishi. Now you are going to call your name.
Plus 5 liters of groundnut oil. If you are going to be paying
You are
us
just do 3 plots.
So it could be initial deposits. It could be. So we've actually taken our time to break it down.
Please. Sorry to interject. 25 kg of rice and what again? Groundnut oil.
5 liters of groundnut oil.
Okay, 5 liters. Okay, I get it.
Of groundnut oil.
That's
you are going
good.
to be paying us 1.5 million naira. And if you
Yeah.
are going to be paying us 2 million naira this period, which is equivalent to an initial deposit for 1 hectare of Nest Farmcity. So 2 million naira will give you 25 kg of rice plus 10 liters of groundnut oil.
Àwa ò gba ram. Àwa ní 1 acre sọnù. So hectare ló máa gba ram. I will do hectare.
Yes, so
I will do hectare. Please come again. 1 acre is how much, please?
so if you are going to be paying us 2 million naira
Above.
this period, 2 million naira.
Ah. Oh, all this network is disturbing us.
Hello, can you hear me, ma?
Yes, we can.
Okay, if you are going to be paying us 2 million naira this period, so you'll be getting 25 kg of rice plus 10 liters of groundnut oil. So if you are going to be paying us 3 million naira
10 liters.
this period, you will get 50 kg of rice.
1 acre ṣì wọ ọbẹ̀ nìyẹn. Okay. So 3 million. Okay, go ahead.
Plus 10 liters of groundnut oil.
50 kg of rice, abi?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Plus 10 liters of groundnut oil. So as we know that 1 acre of Nest Farmcity is 3.6 million naira.
Yes.
So that means that if you can pay 3.6 million naira,
You
you are already
get
qualified for 1 bag of rice and 10 liters
That's
of
good.
groundnut oil
That's
for
good.
this layer period.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Oh, someone already messaged me. Someone that bought 1 hectare before.
Ah.
All right, I will address that later. Thank you very much.
No, we will buy again ni. Our tax
You will buy again.
hectare ni. You will buy again ni. That's what they call offer. You can't. Is it the retrospective and kini perspective? We can't take it back. Amatutu mi ra ni. Oh yeah, please give us 1 acre own. 1 hectare. Makuyara.
So, like I mentioned, if you are going to be paying us 3 million naira this period, it is not even 3.6. 3 million naira, you'll be getting 1 bag of rice plus 10 liters of groundnut oil. Now, if you are going to be paying us,
those of us that already bought, we are not in it. Marvelous how you are there. That's why I'm asking. Well, I want to buy more. So we are not in it. We have already gotten offers that they gave us before. That is the pre-launch price Lawafi gain, because after this I'm very sure the actual price is coming up. So I want gain. So they are giving these ones for Ileya special. It's just maybe 5 to how many days offer ni. So that's bó ṣe ń lọ nìyẹn. So lady matam, you are asking me, my sweetheart, this land, I don't know if you have keyed into it. This is in Ido, Ibadan. It is not just land buying only, it is also farm investing. You understand? You buy your land and also they are going to farm on it for us. You have to call me if you don't understand, because this is a very short understanding. I explain to you and I know you will buy. There's nothing to talk about. It's an investment, and also you own your own land with it. And it's marvelous. We are not involved in this, but we can buy. So you understand? Maybe you understand. Please go ahead.
all right, thank you very much. So for those who have keyed in before,
Can you skip to the round part, please? Adoro, gbogbo wa gan pa síbí ni.
This is actually Ileya special promo. Please, the goal is to make sure that every one of us, we are all happy during this festive period. Let's celebrate with ourselves, right? So if you have bought before, please, you may have to buy more. We are sorry.
Yes.
You may have to buy more to be qualified for this.
Yes.
However, we appreciate your patronage. We love you, and we thank you as well.
Thank you.
So if you're paying us 5 million naira this period, you'll be getting 50 kg of rice and 25 liters of groundnut oil plus 1 pack of noodles. If you'll be paying us 5 million naira this period, like there is no postponement, right? Once we confirm your payment, you just tell us how your family is going to have the packages. And this is something we've been doing.
Yes, they did it last year. I remember. Tori one more round now.
We deliver anytime
Yeah,
we
they
please, we
deliver.
deliver on our promises.
Òótọ́ ni kò sí
Anytime we
rọ́ńbẹ́ mi ò ní
please,
parọ́.
right? Now we've gotten to RAM. We've gotten to RAM now. And when we talk about RAM, we are not just talking about one small RAM. It's a very, very
Look at the way I wrote it, garagada, garagada.
So for this Ileya period,
Let's-
if you be paying us 8 million naira, you'll be
Okay.
getting one big RAM.
8 million naira. Àwa ní hectare nìyẹn. Hectare.
Yes, and 1 time.
Yeah.
So you'll be getting one big RAM,
One
which
big
you can
RAM.
use to surprise your family in
Yes.
Nigeria.
Yes.
Right? You can use it to surprise your family
One
in
big
Nigeria.
RAM.
The goal is very, very simple. You know, you pay for land at the same time that you are owning the land. You are also having something to celebrate with your family. So if you be giving us 8 million naira this period, we are getting one big
Big
RAM.
RAM.
Right?
Okay.
And this period, if you be giving us 10 million naira, you'll be getting one big RAM and one pack of spaghetti. 10 million naira.
Not rice.
Well, I'm still coming to rice.
Okay, Moro. Because you are too slow, ni.
I'm still coming to rice.
Okay, so one big RAM.
One big RAM and one pack of spaghetti.
One
This period.
spaghetti. Okay.
Yes. So this period, if you be giving us 15 million naira,
Okay.
right, you'll be
15.
getting one big RAM plus 50 kg of rice,
Okay.
plus one pack of spaghetti, plus
Okay.
25 liters of groundnut oil, and plus noodles or more.
Wait, please start all over again. One big RAM.
One big for 15 million naira,
Uh-huh.
one big RAM, plus 50 kg of rice,
Rice.
plus one pack of spaghetti,
Pack of spaghetti. Okay.
plus 25 liters groundnut oil,
Okay.
and plus noodles. Plus noodles.
That's good, oh. Wow,
Yes,
that's
very
good,
well.
oh. So what am I going to buy now? Because the 15 plots, that's 1 hectare is 9 million. So that means I should look into buying more than 15 plots to make it 15
Yes.
million.
Yes.
Okay, that's the idea.
Yes, that's like.
And aside the farm, it can be any of the other
It can be any of the other products.
of the other projects, land. Could be anywhere, could be
That's like 3 plots of Nubia City, Moria.
yes, in Moekpe. That's right. It can be in Moekpe.
Yes.
Okay.
For any of.
So it can be any of the land. It doesn't necessarily have to be the farm.
Yes, any of the land.
As long as you spend that. Marvelous, are we in this? Marvelous, we can do this now. We can terrace it now. Because it's not compulsory that we should only stick to the farm.
You collect 1 ram. You collect 2
I'm agba 50 kg rice, 1 pack of spaghetti and noodles. Please, how many spaghetti is inside it?
So for the 15 million naira, right?
Yes.
No, for 1 pattern.
No, for the
For the
15 million.
naira, you are going to get 1 ram plus 50 kg of rice plus 1 pack of spaghetti plus 25 liters of groundnut oil plus noodles.
25 liters of
It's
groundnut
a
oil.
total package.
Please, noodles, is it how many? Is it 1 horo noodles?
1 carton.
Then spaghetti, what do you mean by 1 pack of?
One pack of spaghetti.
Oro
I think
combine.
it has 20. No, it has 20.
20. You will explain it. For those of us that have large family in Nigeria, we will understand what Abi Marvelous. Marvelous, you see, we keep, you have to shalaye to us. We don't understand though. You are just saying one pack.
Which contains 20 pieces of spaghetti.
Okay, 1 pack of spaghetti, not 1 bag. It's 1 pack. A whole it's not 1 koro. Exactly, 1 box of spaghetti in here.
Yes.
Marvelous, we key into this. Palinio. Our like it,
any of our currently selling products, once we
Anyone.
receive this amount of money from you,
Box, Lady Bumi, box of it. It's box of it.
Yes.
That's what it is. Yeah. Box, yeah, not packet.
20 pieces.
Not packet, box. Yeah. 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 That's
So
it.
moving forward, this Ileya period,
Pali, yeah.
mind you, please, this promo is going to run from June 2nd of June to 28th of June.
Ṣé mo sọ pé kò ní pẹ́?
18 days. 18 days.
Ṣé bí mo sọ fún yín? That all this thing, ó kàn máa fi tọ́ wa lẹ́nu wò ni. Ó kàn máa. So you have to quickly.
From 2nd
box.
of June, I'm trying to type it now.
2nd to 18th. Ileya is actually on the 6th or so, or the 7th of June. So they tried though. They tried.
So that means that after Ileya, you can still win something for yourself.
Yeah, they tried though. If they are doing it, further than Ileya period. They tried. Last year, they didn't. It was shortly, I think, a few days after Ileya, it ended, the promo, because people were buying.
Because it was talking us. We have to end this.
People were rushing to buy because of Ileya, the promo so that's why I was trying to listen, because I mean, I take a key into buy. People were rushing to buy because of and we got our stuff immediately, as they told us when we would get it, and we got it.
Yes, we got please. It. As soon as we are confirming your payments, just tell us how you want to get it and all of that. A proper communication will be given to you.
Yeah, we got it. So I believe that.
This period, if you are buying a product worth 20 million naira from us,
okay,
you will be getting one big ram. Sorry, not ordinary ram. One big ram plus 2 bags of 50 kg of rice.
Ram. Plus, why are you saying one big ram, not ram? I don't get it.
So no, just to tell them that the ram is not a small ram, it's a big ram.
Okay.
Yes, so one big ram plus 2 bags of 50 kg of rice plus 2 kegs of 25 liters groundnut oil plus 1 box of spaghetti and plus 2 semo bags. Oh my God, this is total package.
You are making good kilishi. What will you now say? Good kilishi. You are not talking again now. Because I was encouraging people with 1 hectare and you were fighting me. What do you mean? Struggle for 1 place. Oh yeah, come out and talk. Shebi gbogbo wa ni won bawin sin. Only 20 million, don't carry everything go. Oh yeah, good kilishi come. I'm kuku calculating Yeye me. You see now. Semo to one ti only 20 million semo. How many bag of semo?
Yes, I still want to repeat for the 20 million naira again.
Please go ahead.
Getting 1 big ram plus 2 bags of 50 kg of rice plus 2 kegs of 25 liters of groundnut oil plus 1 box of spaghetti and plus 2 semo bags. That is for 20 million naira.
Hey.
Now for 25 million naira.
You are not being fair. You don't want to show us. We are not even looking at acre anymore. Allow me to say category me to see ni acre ni ti abo calculating ba ni.
Nest Farmcity, 10 hectares of Nest Farmcity, you can buy it and win everything.
That's true. That's right. Marvelous, are you there calculating? See, they are shaking us. So they don't even want us to do 10 million. God, 20 million. It's too enticing.
For 25 million naira, you'll be getting 1 big ram plus 1 plot of Nest Farmcity.
Wow.
1 big ram plus 1 big plot plus 1 plot of Nest Farmcity.
Wow. 1 plot of what?
of Nest Farmcity.
Marvelous, are you there?
Layer to go by you.
1 plot of Nest Farm.
Plus
Hello.
1 plot of Nest Farmcity.
1 plot is 600,000.
Yes.
I'm calculating, me too.
1 plot of Nest
Eléyìí
Farmcity.
ara mi bù máa ṣọ.
So you could fly at 1 grand for you already.
Okay.
And post so that your audience can understand it more.
Word for word, yeah.
Them. Let us help ourselves. You know. King, can we take a king so that we can make arrangements for your packages on time?
Yeah, because of Ileya. That ram aspect.
Yes, and
always
if you want to
rushing.
after Ileya too, that is why we are having it between 2nd of June to 28th of June, right? It is also available. If you need it before Ileya, please, we would like you to, patronize us on time. And for the last package, which is 30 million naira, you are going to be getting 2 big rams. 2 big rams. This is actually for those who have, plenty families.
Yeah, you say over 1 acre, Nubia City, 30 million.
Yeah.
Just 1 acre.
Yeah, it's true. That's 1 acre.
So
Nubia City. Totally.
Plus 1 plot of Nest Farmcity. 2 big rams.
If
plus
you buy
1 plot of Nest Farmcity.
I have to rewatch this video. I'm at work. Okay, Lady K, make me. That's good. Yeah, 2 big rams and what?
Plus 1 plot of Nest Farmcity.
Wow.
So this is what you can also do. If you are buying and probably you do not want to take the 1 plot, you can also substitute it for rice and bag.
No, if I'm this person, I'll go for the farm. 2 plots, 2 rams and the 1 plot of.
1 plot of Nest.
Definitely, that kind of person is obviously would have had some already.
Yes.
So you just add this to it. Then the plots, you don't have to necessarily buy farm all. You can buy Nubia Ekpe. An acre Nubia is 30 million. Yes. Èmi ti ló ṣe ń lọ nìyẹn. Owó yẹn ó ti lọ nìyẹn.
Last 2 acres Moria
Extension.
Yes.
Ayé èèyàn ti dá. Yeye, is this another land? Yes, now, Lady K, where have you been? You're always in this now. Is another land, is we doing this one, but this offers is not restricted to this new land though, this farming land. Yeah, is all the land anywhere you buy. Yeah, this offer you can, you subscribe to any land, you of course you get this, but we have a place that we can use for farming and also land not ready to build now, but it will appreciate, and soon, maybe in 5 years time, it will be ready for building, because it's of course in a residential area, but obviously there will be, so they are advised that we farm on it. So we'll be farming. You're at work, you still want to invest. When you are done work, try and rewatch this video. If you need clarity on anything, boss me, I would respond to you. Okay, then you quickly key into it, because I know you will like this is a good one. Okay, maybe somebody wants to come up to ask question. This word, you are very welcome.
Hello.
Sis.
Hello.
Sis, you're supposed to key in with them now. Where have you been? The law, I didn't know it's
Sorry,
you.
my darling.
Hello, sis.
Hello, my
The law. How are you? I hope you are enjoying home.
Yes, so.
I know.
You're jealous.
I'm not jealous now. Ṣebí mo ṣe dé ni.
Back now.
Ṣebí mo ṣe dé ni. I know that you are interested. You have questions.
I'll sorrow later.
Okay. Go ahead. Ask your questions. Okay. Network. Sis, the Lord, do you have questions?
No, I just came come to say hi.
Okay, okay. You just came to let me know you're enjoying Eko. I saw you now. I know you're enjoying Lagos, sir. Hey,
Oh my God.
Don't go and chop all the money, oh. Remember what you want to do too.
Trust now.
Ah,
I will chop it.
ẹ má jẹ́ ká owó ṣe fàájì Nàìjíríà yẹn fàájì ti pọ̀
Trust
jù o.
me, my darling.
All right,
And you know
sis.
you keep support and God bless you.
Amen. And you too, sis.
Love you, my darling.
I love you more, sis. The law, the law, the law, the law. Well done, sis. So I'm going to connect you people to her because she is also very interested in this whole thing. So she can key into it. All right. So go ahead, Mr. Shola Anife. Go ahead.
We will actually be expecting the promo starts on the 2nd of June. That is on Monday. So as soon as Monday comes, please start calling us to secure your own land.
Okay.
So that we can prepare your packages. You know, you can tell us how you want to receive your packages and all of that. So we have flyers designed for Yeye Kudi already. She's going to post it on Monday. So we can have more clarity. So this is actually us celebrating everybody for this layer period. So let's celebrate ourselves. And like we said, we are also having, demands in Moria, even though we've had some projects in Moria. So by the grace of God, we have a product coming up in Moria as well. So for those who have not bought Moria and you've been messaging us asking if we still have land there, this is actually an opportunity for you to key in as well.
Can you tell them the name of the estate in Monia? Because if you just say Monia, they will probably not understand what you're saying. Yeah, please name the name of the estate available there.
Mr. Shola, please go ahead.
The thing is that since we sold out Nubia City Phase 1, Nubia City Phase 2, and even Lighthouse, whenever people come around, they've been calling us and be asking questions that I also want money, I also want that, I also want that property, especially when we announced that it already has CFO and it is a property that is facing a very good road in Ibadan. You know, a lot of people are seeing the potential in Moria already. So we've been receiving plenty requests, and anytime they come, it saddens our hearts that we have to always tell them that it's sold out. Especially, I think it was only in December last year that we had some people that wanted to sell 1 or 2 units that they bought within themselves, and we're able to sell it for those people at the current price. So right now, we now looked at it, okay, we've been getting so much requests. Instead of turning people back, let us find something that is also good that they can buy. So we are glad to announce to you that we now have a new product in that same Monia. It's not far from University Phase 1 and 2, and that's Cedar Nest. The name of the estate is Cedar Nest. Cedar Nest, Monia, Ibadan.
I don't think the flyer is out.
You said?
I don't think the flyer is out yet.
Yes, the flyer is going to be coming out this week. So we intend that it also goes with this layer promo. So that people can be a part of it also. Because as this promo is that people want to look at where they will calculate the money and shop it in, so that they can be part of the promo, you know. A lot of people have actually bought Ikorodu, they bought Nubia City, they bought, but they want another location to actually feature in this promo, a layer promo period. So, and that's why we have come and said we don't want to put everything on Nest Farmcity and Nubia City, but you can actually look at another location
Monia.
and also be a part of
that's good.
So, Yes.
Okay,
so
we can't wait for that flyer.
You can spread your tentacles everywhere, wherever you're investing.
As long as that money.
At the end of the day, now you get the land. The land is your own. You are just getting extra free gifts of the ram, the rice, the ororo, everything.
That's true.
Do you understand? So, so that's why we also introduced the Cedar Nest. Right now, we've done the clearing of the estate. We've not even published it. We've not done anything. You are hearing it as it is hot, live and direct. So this is like the official unveiling of the product, live and direct. So the site has been cleared, everything is ready, we are just launching it. So a plot of land there is going for 1.8 million naira, which is very, very affordable for that location. For people that know money, I was very well. It is directly facing the express road, that new constructed road, facing it directly. So it is 1.8 million per plot. For half plot, which is 300 square meters, it is 1,080,000 naira. It is C of O in view. We are also processing the C of O. The title is C of O in view. We are going to process the C of O. In the next 6-8 months, the C of O will have been processed. And it's also a property that is very close to the Moria train station, not very far to the Moria train station, not far from Nubia City phase 1, not far to Lighthouse, along the same axis. So this is a property that you also love. So the videos, flyers, everything will be sent to you. He's going to post it on our
No
page so
problem.
that everybody can be a part
That's
of
good.
it. So thank
This is
you.
a good news. Yeah, good. I'm so happy to hear this because I know that a
You'll
lot
be
of people.
getting register survey in your name, like we do for other estates, right? Once you key in for the 500 square meters, which is 1.8, so you can key in with an initial deposit of 500,000 naira, right? And for the 300 square meters, you can key in with 300,000 naira. So you are going to get register survey in your name, deed of agreement, your corner piece, just the way we do it. And like we said, the clearing of the estate has been done. The flyer, the video will soon be released. So you can spread your tentacles, right? As a smart investor, you can buy it everywhere.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Will, for having you. Thank you for coming on board. Thank you for this wonderful promo. Thank you for always being there for us. And thank you for your keyword, your watchword, trust. Thank you for us being able to trust you. And we are praying that nothing changes you. So far, we are very proud of you. Thank you so much.
Amen.
Okay, so courtroom people, my people, are we okay to let them go? Abi, you have any question?
The number can be dropped again for those that are just joining. The number they will call
Okay,
can
please.
be dropped. You can visit our website.
Yes, please kindly redrop it again so that I know that I pinned it on Facebook. So Facebook, they have it. On TikTok, kindly redrop it. Mr. Olushola Areo have done that. Yeah. So that's the number. It says +234 9066 989877. That is Land Nest. Okay. Thank you so much. +234 9066 989877. Thank you, Ihemudia. And the website, go ahead.
Yes, www.landnesthomesandproperties.com. www.landnesthomesandproperties.com.
Yeah.
So please check us out for more inquiry. Yes, it has been dropped on the chat box.
And on Instagram, you can see them Landnest_official. They are there. They are
Our
there.
customer experience team, they are on ground to give you the best experience ever. They are on ground to receive you, to answer your questions, to attend to you. Please feel free to reach out to us on that number. Thank you so much.
Ask us any questions when you call. Be free to ask your
Please
questions.
feel free.
It is your investment. You have the right to
Ask as many questions as you are led.
Whatever you cannot answer, ask us here.
Ask them. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much, everyone.
Okay. Thank you. See you soon. Tomorrow, I'm supposed to continue chat today.
Please give us the gist of your travel.
Yeah, it's going to be tomorrow, 6 p.m. by the grace of God. Nigeria time, 6 p.m. Yeah, I'm so glad. Thank you, Mr. Shola. Thank you, Mr. Ife. I appreciate you people so much. Thank you. Bye-bye, TikTok. See you tomorrow, 6 p.m. by the grace of God, okay? 6 p.m. UK, Nigeria, Island time, okay? America is, I think, 5 hours or 4 hours behind. All right? Bye. 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 Bye bye. Bye bye, Cut Clacks. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. YouTubers, see you tomorrow by the grace of God. Bye. Bye bye, YouTube. Bye. 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 Where do I